To Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Whitehead out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Little. And it's Turner in at the 5. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Melton. The Nets working the ball around now. The wide open shot by Little. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Here's Z. Driving to the basket. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Little passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Little. 18 feet out. It doesn't go for him.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Z, good. Here's Melton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Little. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the inside. Here's Z. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Z. The rebound by Turner.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Taurean Prince. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. Nicholas Claxton out there with Green. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Miami Heat.
They're passing on point.
And that is our...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Let's get an update on Schroeder. What's the status, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Miami. I've been told he has a dislocated elbow, about as painful as it gets. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Z at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Hawks was all business. He tallied 50 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Little kicks to Turner. Pass to Melton. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Finney Smith finds Melton. Nets passing it around. 4 on the clock. Here's Little. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Jovic, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside Turner. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Finney Smith passes to Turner. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Little. And it's Miami with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Z. Z's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Melton passes to Whitehead. 1:57 left in the third. Here's Melton. Pass to Whitehead. Over to the wing. Here's Little. And the Nets miss again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Timeout called, the Nets, and a new group in for the Nets. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Z.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And they get it. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Heat leading by 13. The rebound by Cooper. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Prince, and the layup falls. Prince has got 12 in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Z. Bucket is good. Z's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the screen, and here's Prince outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Z. Rebound, Brooklyn. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Prince penetrating. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 14.
And despite the size disadvantage attacking the heart, of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Z. Good on the triple. Z's got 22.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
There's the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Cooper. He's out there with Taurean Prince. Draymond Green is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. Cooper the pass to Claxton. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Deflects the pass. Hackers with the steal. To the paint. Here's Z, and good that time. Z's got 17 points here in the second half. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
Here's Green. And Rozier pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Finney-Smith's checked in. Claxton a screen on Hawkins. And Claxton throws it down.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Z. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Down by 15. Hackers with the steal. Here's Z. He's guarded by Cooper. That one goes in. And that's now 29 points for Z.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The Nets call time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the left wing, pass to Whitehead. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. He was all alone on that one.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Z can't get it to go. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Melton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Poked away. It's stolen by Little. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ball's knocked loose. Little dishes to Turner. Back to Little. A second chance effort. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Z. Is outside. Pass to Jovic. The tray. Z can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Miami.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Z.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
On offense, here are the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Z the pass to Hero. Pass to Z. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Z's got 36. Fires away from outside. No good there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments.